Tell me what you know about me. BigBarrBaby, Negro, young SAVAG. I'm about to go get that name copyrighted. Big Bob Baby. No E in that though. Everything muddy, dummy. Then caught your boy Charleston White sitting on the side of the road, sipping that yacht. Now, if he'd have been keeping them muddy, like I keep it muddy, maybe he wouldn't be in jail right now. That boy got so many charges. It's ridiculous.
2022, local officers received a call regarding a man who had been passed out at a traffic light for approximately 45 minutes. Reports indicated that the man may have been unconscious. The suspect in question was identified as Charleston White, a local community activist. Let's see how this unfolded.
Yeah, you don't know this guy?
It's Charleston White.
It's Charleston White.
You gotta know this man. He's breathing.
You gotta know him. You gotta know him. You gotta look. Yeah, you gotta.
He's viral. This is YouTube. He's famous.
No, I don't understand.
Fort Worth.
Right here. Yeah, he.
That boy out of it. That boy look comatose. He must have been drinking that Don Julio. Oh, that Jose Cuervo. Hey, Charleston, I thought you said you don't drink. Man, boy, I tell you, when some Negroes shouldn't be allowed to get money. How you gonna be sleeping in Jaguar at the middle of the day? How you drunk in the middle of the day on the side of the road? Where you drive at? Where Dewberry at? He's famous. Oh, man, this boy, man. No wonder why he's been seeming so downtrodden, so apathetic, so lethargic in his videos lately. He hasn't been turned up like he was with Woody. He seemed a little calmer. Yes, he knew. You know what they say? Pride cometh before the fall.
Do me a favor, you don't send back. Thanks. Appreciate you.
Damn, I wish I could say the same.
Is it locked?
Officers kept a close eye on Mr. White to ensure he remained breathing so they wouldn't have to break the window. They were curious as to why he wouldn't wake up after several bangs on the car door.
Yeah, probably going to need a patrol unit, I'm guessing.
We need to get some units here.
Yeah.
One in the front, one in the back.
My body worn is not. It's not working. Are you guys working?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not on.
Yeah,
Is he? Is it unlocked?
Now it's locked.
All right. Let's get a vehicle. Let's do the old pendant thing.
Did you call the license plate out?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And where?
Nothing.
I mean, I can see with the eyes. I mean, the eyes are comatose.
Yeah.
But he's asleep. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. I just saw it. That's all.
Yeah. He's breathing, so.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
We're going to pick it. Is he asleep?
I guess so.
Did he put your card? There you go. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. All right. All right. Hey, Mr. White. How are you? Hey, man. I'm concerned about you. Can you do me a favor? Step out of the car real quick. You're okay. We just want to check you and make sure you're okay. That's all. Yeah, Mr. White, Mr. White is I'll tell you what, come here, let's just sit on here, let's just sit on the curb right here.
Right here. Have a seat.
You want him over there or you want him here? All right, thank you, Mr. White. There you go. All right.
There you go.
That's the way it goes.
You okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You a little tired?
Blood pressure?
Yeah, you want to check it? Just have a seat. Just stay right there, all right?
There you go. It's not that. Of course, it could be at the worst time in the game. Yeah.
And my Coke finger sticker? Yeah.
That's them good police right there, y'all. You know how I know that's good police? Because they had the ambulance already there, waiting to help him. And you see the lady just put a blood pressure cuff on his arm. That usually doesn't happen to normal black people. The police would have took that baton and broke that window. Once they tell you, cock. Now, back in the day, if you was asleep in a car, as long as you wasn't impeding traffic, police don't have no right to break your window or your car. But that was back in the day. This 2024. Oh, they cracking that window. They gonna crack that window. Boom, and hit you with that knock can. You could have been taking a nap. You could have just got off a 24-hour flight. They're going to put that knock can in your nose. You're going to wake up. You'll be ready to fight somebody. Come on, Charleston. But these good police right here, I can already tell because they're not aggressive. They really want to check on his well-being. You heard what the police officer said, right? He's comatose. Didn't I just say that? I never watched the video before. But you heard what he just said. He's comatose. Let's see how Charleston White handles this situation. With his old loquacious ass.
I don't have any money, man.
All right.
Feel all right? We didn't realize the game were like girls coming in requests. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, we thought it was back in the wrong podcast. We didn't know. Yeah.
Oh, y'all got
You have your ID on you, Mr. White?
No, ma'am.
Can I borrow your fingers? Is it in the car? Is it in the car? It said put in the car.
What kind of new shit is that? Yeah, what kind of new shit is that?
What?
Yeah, that's some new shit.
Yeah?
Yeah. Modern world now. Modern you world. feeling, folks?
Is it a wallet?
He's got it.
You found it.
Right there.
Okay, you got it. I'll give you a...
Fucking with it. I would like to believe you see.
Oh, yeah.
Say they fucking with it, man.
You better mention me in one of the interviews, nigga. Real, nigga.
I got you, my nigga.
Little dreadhead nigga from Arkansas, man. They call me Tank King, man. I recognize that shit. Man.
Fayetteville or El Dorado?
Live here.
Flyville.
Mr. White.
Okay, yes, sir.
Mr. White.
I'm on
Well, y'all see his voice isn't slurring, but he's sitting out there talking about, "Oh, I got you, my nigga." Like, man, they about to take your butt to jail. But his voice isn't slurred. He doesn't look like he's wavering, like he's wandering all over the place. He doesn't sound confused to me. Maybe he was just taking a little nap. I still wouldn't do it in my car while you're in the driver's seat. If anything, get out the driver's seat, take the keys out the ignition, and lay on the back seat. Like, it's been a ton, well, not a ton, but back in the day, it was a few times when I'm driving on the highway and I catch myself bobbing my head like that. You know what I mean? After a long day's work, after a long, hard day's work, trying to bring home that bacon to my old lady, guess what I do? I pull over at that Shell gas station, well lit, somewhere that's very lit, right up under the camera. I cut the keys off the ignition, and I get in the back seat, lay down, put my ball cap over my head, take me a little doze. Right at the gas station. Now that's what I do. I don't know about this in broad daylight. That was like 3 a.m. You know what I mean? Type stuff. But this dude is wilding. I mean, he seems okay to me, but you never know, man. You never know what he on.
Maintain my phone.
Okay, we'll put it in your pocket.
I have legal right to
Okay, put it in your pocket. You can have it.
Up to 23732 is long as the material
Don't use it. Don't use it. And don't text. And no Facebook.
If they call me, I will answer the phone.
No.
This is not Facebook.
No Facebook.
No Facebook.
Text. That's text.
No.
Text.
They call. They call.
No call.
No. You gotta take it from me.
No. Well, I'm not going to take stuff away from you.
Well, I know you're not.
So I'm asking you nicely.
Yeah.
But I'm asking you nicely. Put it in your pocket. Come on, Mr. White. Put it in your pocket.
I know, but this is good. It's a good one for you.
Okay, he's a recording.
Semi-standard passed out behind the wheel, still here in the turn lane, not going there. But I think we might have the first one here.
Where's this 3400 ID got?
Don't worry about
Here?
that right now.
We brought the nicest guy we have. It ain't me.
What happened?
The second. I know.
Well, apparently we got
Yeah, I've
called
been
over
knowing you
here
for a
like
while,
this
but
because
I met
he
you.
was in the driver's seat, not awake anymore. Foot on the brake,
I just
gear
hate to
shifts
be told
in
what
gear.
everybody does. We hate it too.
Obviously, like all the doors are locked and stuff. I guess we thought you come over, get in front of him, and throw you in the bump, kind of look up.
I know that.
Guys put the car in the drive, turn off.
No, I know that for a fact.
Was the car in the drive? Yeah.
10 years.
And he was passed out with his like leaning back and forth.
Man, bro, talk too much. They ain't even do the field sobriety test yet. They ain't do the finger to nose test yet. They didn't do the nystagmus test yet. Like, and you sitting up there talking to them like, talking about, oh, if somebody called my phone, I'ma answer it. I mean, there's no respect for the law. You must think you above the law. This ain't the internet, my guy. This real life. And you the first thing you do when you come across them people is exercise your Fifth Amendment right to shut the French toast up. You don't talk. They're not your friends. Yes, they was there to see if you was okay, but now they see you okay, guess what they gonna do? Take you to cell block 1. Boy, that boy talk too much. That's his problem, man. He got big mouth. Boy, your mouth gonna write you a check that your ASS can't cash. Telling you.
Yeah, he's kind of like he's just sitting in the seat like this, but his eyes are closed. Like one was closed all the way, the other was a little bit open. But we tell he was breathing inside.
What did he say? Anything? Medical problems?
EMS just came out here and checked him out. He said his blood sugar's all right. And stuff like this. He didn't need to go to the hospital for anything.
They say he'd been drinking.
He said he smoked some marijuana yesterday. I asked him where he's
We're in Arlington now. Where's the veteran?
I don't know about that. I don't remember.
You mean the veteran? Is that how you remember me? Yeah.
How you know I know coffee?
Huh? Well, because I got my name on my uniform.
No. You got the it factor. You know that.
All right.
From Bedford to Arlington, you got the it
Hey,
factor.
Charleston, would you go ahead and listen to this officer right here? He's got a couple things he got to say to you.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, what happened today?
I want to plead the fifth.
He did say he was coming from Fort Worth. He lives in Arlington sometimes, Fort Worth sometimes, but he was coming here for the after game.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what he just said? They said, what happened today? He said, I want to plead the fifth. Boy, you know, been carrying a conversation with passerbys, people riding on the side of the road. Boy, you talking to the police officer, and now you want to plead the fifth. And you seen the officers talking about, oh yeah, he said he been smoking some marijuana. Boy, what you was doing that indica? You don't smoke indica in the daytime, boy. You smoke sativa. You know that indica gonna put you down, my boy. Now, what type of indica you smoking that got you down like that on the side of the road in the middle of the day, in broad daylight? You don't need to go back to that dispensary, my boy. They seem like they put a little Benadryl on top of whatever you was smoking on. Jesus Christ. My God. Let's see what they do now, man. That bad. Man, he talking about he plead the fifth. It's too late to plead the fifth. Now you already start talking. Talking about plead the fifth. What fifth? A fifth of Henny?
Big YouTuber apparently. And there was an odor in the car. They've already looked through the car.
Whoa, don't grab on me. You trying to get up?
He would not admit to taking anything. I've already asked him.
Why are you trying to grab on me for?
I want to touch that belly.
That's fine.
Oh, that's not nice. Come on now.
I'm not putting him down.
That's not nice.
That's all I'm saying.
Tell me what happened
nice
today.
He just walked up. He's being nice.
I'm not being disrespectful.
But that's not nice.
If you hear me out, I'm not being disrespectful. I have a right to not speak to him.
Okay, but you don't need to be touching him.
Hear me out. I didn't touch him. He prevented me from touching him.
Yeah, but
now I tried to touch his belly. He said, "Hold."
Yeah, that's. You don't know him well enough to be touching him.
Hear me out. I know all of you guys well enough to touch his belly. You guys know I don't pose no threat.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want you touching my belly. I don't know you that well.
You're a woman, so I understand that. Big fat guy like this here, he been like this since high school. He don't mind that. So all I'm saying is, take me to jail and let me poke up.
Are you intoxicated? You been drinking? We'll do this. Let's stand up. Let's do some tests, okay? Now you're doing a test?
This fat guy like this here, I tried to reach out and touch his belly. He been that big since high school. Yeah, he definitely on everything. I don't know what he on. He on everything. He on that muddy, he on that pearl, he on that white, he on that brown. He on them bars. He jugging real good. He on some. And you can't even do it the stagmas because he got that fake eye. So when you try to see that your pupils jumping around in your eye, that pupil gonna automatically be jumping. you know you can't focus on that. So that people gonna be. This man said I try to reach out and touch his belly. What you want to touch a man's belly for? Yeah, you got to be. That's where you messed up at right there. They probably would have let you go about your way. Talk about what touch his belly. Big fat guy like this, yeah. Yeah, you playing too much with the peoples, my boy. You gotta remember. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how many jokes you got. It don't conceal your skin color, my boy. You still black.
Take me to jail. You're under arrest.
I'm gonna tell you where you messed up at. You never tell the police before they even do field sobriety, before they even do breath alcohol content to take me to jail. That implies that you know that you've done something wrong. I was in that same situation in the courtroom. The judge said, I beat the case closed, so I could talk about it. But I was asleep in a car. I passed the field sobriety. They woke me up. I'm in the back seat. So I'm already in the right. I ain't doing nothing wrong. But it's 4 white people surrounding me, 3 o'clock in the morning. I just don't want to get deleted, unalived. So what I did was cooperate. You know what I'm saying? I was compliant. They asked me to do the field sobriety. I did field sobriety. I'm compliant. But I messed up after they kept asking me so many questions. I was like, come on, man, I did a field sobriety and I passed all the tests. What you want to keep asking me questions for? I already depleted my Fifth Amendment right. I said, you know what? Because more and more police started coming. And they wanted me to get aggressive. So I made a pivotal, erroneous mistake, egregious mistake. I vehemently said, man, y'all might as well take me to jail. Do you know when I got to court, when I went to trial, to fight my case in trial so I wouldn't try to fight it in the streets? The only thing the judge had on me was, at the end of this video, you said you might as well take me to jail. So because you said that, I'm under the impression that you know you did something wrong. Man, I had to take that case back on appeal and I won it. Stop playing with me. But no BAC, passed the field sobriety test, sleep in the back of the car, it took the keys out the ignition, car's off. I didn't even have to get out. I didn't even have to be compliant, but I was. And it was a black judge that charged me. Driving, what did they say? Driving while impaired or something. I'm like, I'm not slurring. There's no alcohol in the car. I don't smell like alcohol, but you know how the police always say, oh, I smell the strong odor of alcohol. That's their way to get you arrested. They always say that. What strong odor alcohol, boy? You see me drinking orange juice. I had orange juice inside my car, and the police officer smelled the orange juice. Like he wanted to drink. He was like, there's no alcohol in here. Duh. I wasn't drinking alcohol. I pulled over to take a nap so I wouldn't cause a car accident, so I wouldn't fall asleep and kill myself or kill someone else, or unalive someone else. He said, go ahead and take me to jail and let me post bond. Or they should never give you Negroes money. Because had you been broke, you would have never said that. That's something you said when you got a little bit of cash on you. You just want to give it away. God giveth, God taketh away.
I will do all the stuff that I found with him. We had a lot of THC weapons. And I do the main report for all the items that I see.
Just for the record, all of those meet federal requirements under THC levels. THC levels.
Call the radio to 15
I don't know if that one's going to be on the THC levels, but so
4 ounces. It's not 4 ounces. 4 ounces. Yes, less than 4 ounces. Yeah, that's what it was.
Y'all got a bag or anything?
I have all his other stuff that I see that's on my vehicle.
So, hand these over.
That's right.
You got all those stuff too, right?
Just note, like,
They'll probably
note where you
put
found
everything else in.
Yeah, but I found that on his person.
It was in the left front pocket.
Lay it all the scene.
Alrighty, you're under arrest for DWI. I'm gonna walk you to the back of the car and possession of marijuana. Let's walk back here. What I'm in arrest for? Driving while intoxicated and possession of marijuana. Watch your head getting in.
What I like about you, man.
What's that, sir?
Professionalism.
I'm very professional.
Oh, man, I know that. I saw that from the get-go.
Thank you.
Yeah. I saw that.
I'll take care of you.
The biggest problem with us is most folks fuck up. And they blame you guys. You're just doing your job.
That's it. Not personal.
Pretty straightforward.
Huh?
Pretty straightforward.
Yep.
You taking care of the dope?
I'm gonna book it in. Probably. I'll get it from him in a second.
Okay. I don't know what else they found.
Well, then if he found a bunch of stuff, I'll let him book it all in.
You want to pull? I don't know. You want to pull around in front of me?
Nah, you just watch him for a second.
Okay. You can do that.
Let me ask him. real quick.
I think he's been pretty much just been marijuana. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, back it up.
What all did he have in possession?
So he had a shitload of THC, like oil, the wax. Yeah, wax. He has his own brand of THC wax.
Very impressive.
And he also had a handgun, which was in a backpack.
Where was the handgun?
It was in a backpack with all the THC.
Are you able to book all that in? Is that cool?
I'm gonna book all that in.
And what about the weed? Did she hand you the weed you had in his
It's
pocket?
in another bag.
I'll put all that in the report then, and I'm gonna go get a blood draw.
Okay. I'll help him with this whole hack, so we'll just cut this side of the investigation.
Anything else that you saw talking to him?
No. I mean, obviously, the slurred speech. Definitely smell the marijuana. I didn't smell any alcohol, but I wasn't close enough in actually talking to him. So I did all the investigation with searching the vehicle. When he did get out, he did stumble a little bit. And then one officer, I think it was the lieutenant, actually caught him. So I don't know what the lieutenant's name was, but you might want to put him. Yeah, I want to put him in the report because they were the ones that found him.
Okay, somebody else found him. What lieutenant?
We got called out here for him.
But you were the one that was out here, right?
Well, I came out here. I think Belder beat us out here on.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what they said? Slurred speech. Didn't I say his speech was not slurred? For one thing. They said, see, that's how they do you every single time. Obviously, the smell of marijuana. I couldn't get close enough to him to see if he smelled like alcohol. But I bet you they're gonna put that in the police report. Strong odor of alcohol. Because they just charged him. with driving while intoxicated. So if they charge you with driving while intoxicated, they have to put strong odor alcohol. That's what they always do. Smell marijuana, slur speech. He stumbled when he got out of the car. When he got out of the car, y'all told him to lay down on the floor. I mean, how like that's why I said, look, guys, you have to be proficient at getting pulled over by the cops. Boop, boop. They light you up. This the first thing you do. You put the car in park. What he wasn't even in the position to put the car in park. This dude. This thing had a car in park with his foot on the brake. God damn, boy, that must have been some killer weed, boy. What type of herb were you smoking? And he had the wax. See, that's what happened. He put the wax on top of the blunt. He put the wax. That boy was trying to touch the sky for real. Hey, Charleston, be careful. Because that's still, you know, you're going to be playing with your nose. Once you start doing that wax, ain't no more high than you can get. How high you want to get. If the chronic don't get you high, and then you put the wax on top, and the wax takes you to the sky, eventually your body gonna become tolerant to that wax. And then the next thing you know, you gotta go up one. I always seem so smart, but yet you can't handle the police. And then he gonna tell the officer, people F up, but you guys are just doing your job. And then he had the chronic in his pocket. And you got the gun in the back of the car. Boy, you lucky they ain't gonna say felon with possession of a handgun and with possession to distribute marijuana, because once they find that handgun inside there, they automatically say the handgun was inside there to protect the cannabis, to protect the marijuana. Boy, you better be a CCW, man. I don't know what state you in, but boy, whoo-wee. If you was in another state, boy, them people will crush you. Look, you up there laughing with them, trying to touch their belly, acting like they're your friends. I bet you ain't gonna be no comedian when you get to cell block 1 with your cellmate name, Baba.
And stuff like that. But Daisy and I rolled up about the same time.
Oh, you saw
he's obviously, he wasn't responsible inside the car.
Did y'all like at the window?
We didn't knock on the window or anything like this because we didn't want to drive him off or anything before the car got here.
As soon as my bumper hit his vehicle, I guess the small nudge kind of like woke him up. And then that's when I observed he actually woke up. Officers were giving him commands. And he kind of seemed a little, like he didn't know what was going on. And he said a couple things, but it didn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Kind of slow response.
Very slow response, yeah.
I'll take care of him here. Did you, the wax or the THC, can you let me know how much that weighs when you get a chance?
It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. It might take a little while.
Okay, let me know.
Yep.
All right.
Shoot me his name, date of birth, and report number, and I'll call him like a short narrative on it.
Yeah, I got to make sure I got your phone number. Is that his deal?
Yeah.
So,
what's your phone? I don't have to say it on the camera. Might be in there, I don't know. Just call it. Yeah, I'll text you a picture of it here in just a little bit.
Yeah, you can include the picture. I'll call him.
Okay.
Tell him what we did.
All right, thanks, man. How was it originally called in? Was it somebody?
We couldn't. It was hard to hear because we were in the plaza. They said vehicle, possibly somebody passed out, so we didn't know who he was or anything else. So we got here and that's what we found.
Okay. So it was just reported over the radio, somebody was saying it?
Yeah, because they commands one called us for it.
Oh, okay. All right. Maybe saw it on the video or something.
Now, the reason they want to weigh it is because anything over 28 grams is considered a felony. They want to weigh the herb and the wax. I don't know how you weigh wax. They try to get them for everything. Weigh the wax. I gotta weigh the wax. I gotta weigh the wax. I gotta weigh the wax. Flying Charleston white, and I'm driving loaded. Feds come behind me. Skirt, skirt, I'm loaded. I gotta weigh the wax. I gotta weigh. Hey man, I thought you been smoking since smoking. How you fall asleep on a busy road like that? There's a big old church behind you, boy. You should have went back there, repented for your sins, and went to sleep. Hey, look at that young rookie cop. He trying to get this lockup, boy. I gotta weigh the wax. Lieutenant told him, weigh that thing up. Make sure it's over an ounce. Put a little Reagan on top of that. We're gonna get him. And you mind you, this 2022. So this isn't recent, but I mean, a lockup is a lockup. It's still gonna go on your record. I don't care what you say.
That's it.
That's it?
Yep, we'll see y'all later.
She don't want to hear it. Oh, you don't want to hear it?
No, I can still hear you.
Man, open this door so I can hear you. I feel much better if you open this door.
I can't open.
For the cushion.
What do you want to say?
But if you can open this window so I can convey to you what I was trying to convey to her.
What do you mean to tell her? I'll tell her. I can't let you open the window. I know you're not.
I'm one of those guys that really supports law enforcement.
Dude, didn't you already plead your Fifth Amendment right to shut the F up? What you want them to roll the window down for you to talk to convey a message to the lady for? They all work together, dum-dum. What you think? She was the coolest one, so she gonna let you out the car? Like you already said, take me to jail. What else is there that needs to be said? They got the swerve off you. They already told you what they was taking you to jail for. Like, get your lawyer and hold street in the courtroom. Like, what are you talking about? Let me tell you. You just putting yourself in more. Boy, you got a big mouth. You're just making a bad problem worse. Talk to her for what? Just be quiet. This is the reason why Black people have such a hard time with the police. Because we don't know how to keep our mouths shut. This is a real situation. When you in the car with the feds, you don't talk to nobody. They're not your friend. They're there to take you to prison, take you to jail. That's how they get their bonus points. That's how they get the bonus on the check. That's how they get the points. You know, extra $100 on that chin neck. You know they make about 30, 40,000. They don't make too much. Yeah, they're trying to get that extra 10. They're trying to get that 50,000. I gotta wait a while. I gotta wait a while.
I believe that.
One vehicle was storing bottles.
Oh, that don't bother me, honestly. I've been a police officer for a long time, man. Well, right now, about 15 years. And if you want to know, I've always been pretty skinny.
Say it again.
I've always been a really skinny guy, actually. I'm talking to you.
I'm not going to spit on you.
I don't think you will.
I'm a nigga that's going to jail. That's important.
You'll be all right. You'll bond out in a little bit.
But what I want to know is, can't really hear me. Can I hear you?
I can hear everything you're saying.
Because in the process of us going to jail, we're going to develop a bond against them.
That's fine with me.
Station 3 is an emergency message. Service 2 there is 2221 for Public Plaza. 222, 272.
Where are you from? Are you from Arlington?
Copy emergency domestic disturbance. 2 there is 2221 for Public Plaza. Force ran assault to clear dislocation.
Wow.
To the car, just trying to run over the barrier.
Me? I'm from here. I'm from here. From,
See how you just answered that question? You said me?
I'm from Fort Worth.
There's no difference between me and you. My mother taught me what life, your mother and father taught you what life. You and I both know the difference between right and wrong. So I don't see that. You have a job to do. And if you catch me doing something, I don't fault you for doing your job. That's all I'm saying. So don't close the window on me. Because at the end of the day, when you drop me off, I'm still here. So my job, my work is to not only remind you, the police officer, but remind my community that at the end of the day, man, we all here. So I can't hate you for putting these cuffs on. You got a job to do.
That's it.
That's all I've been trying to express.
That's all I do, man. It's my job every day.
I understand what's right and what's wrong. And for the most part, when somebody takes the to a coat to protect what I have to understand. I take a lot of heat. I take a lot of flack for defending police officers because I've been able to befriend and make real honest relationships with local police officers, whether it's Arlington, Dallas, or Fort Worth. And what I understood is, man, we're all human.
Did this fool just take a lot of flack for befriending the police officers? You still talking all the way to the jail? What you should have done was, as soon as you got out of the car, call your baby mama or your mistress or your ex and say, "Come pick up the car." It's not about the total whip, and you don't know where they're gonna tow that, and you don't know what they're gonna do with it, because when they tow that car, man, they just be dragging that car over the bumps, mess up your wheels, mess up your paint and everything. And it's gonna cost you what, $150, $175 every day that your car's in there. Like, instead of you trying to talk to the police, play lollygaggy, man, why don't you just get you a badge? Get you a badge. Go to the police academy school and get you a badge and just become a real life snitch. Because I've never seen somebody plead the fifth and then keep talking. Even I didn't do that. What? Hey, Charleston White, one of them people that's a fool, but tries to act smart. And you know what they say? A smart person can play stupid, but a stupid person can't play smart. He is the exception to the rule. He's a stupid person trying to play smart. I think he's just playing the trick on all of us. Because this man is talking to the police. The police said, "Where you from?" Didn't you hear me say I plead the fifth? Like, what you talking to me for? His voice clearly doesn't sound slurred, but that's what they're going to put in the paperwork. I mean, he might can beat it, but he can't beat that marijuana possession. But he probably can beat that driving while impaired. Well, I mean, he was asleep behind the wheel. Boy, how many charges you got? Hey, man, you guys just went ahead and did a field sobriety. And then the police said, we about to go draw his blood. They ain't even do that. They said, they might be taking you to the hospital. They want to find out everything that's inside there. Boy, just be quiet, man. It's better. Hey, when in doubt, keep it quiet. When in doubt, keep your mouth shut.
Of course. And when mom and dad teach you what's right, that's what we lead on. What's right and what's wrong. And my mother always have taught me, man, whoever's right is right, whoever wrong is wrong.
Yeah.
And that's what we judge, who's right and who's wrong.
Of course.
So my point of view is, I ain't never mad at a police officer for putting handcuffs on me because they think I'm wrong. You don't get the whole court in the streets. That's what the court system is for.
Yes, sir. You're right about that.
Charleston. So if you know that you don't get the whole court in the streets, that's what I just said that. That's what the court system for. Why are you still talking to this white man? Why are you still speaking to him? I mean, didn't I just say previously you don't get the whole court in the street? Like you have your day, you hold court in the courtroom. So what you talking for? You just making yourself look more talkative, like you really on something. Like, be quiet, bruh. You talk too much, bruh. That's your problem. Your mouth. That's why nobody wants to do any business with you, because of your mouth. And I couldn't be your friend. Like, you one of them type of people, only way I could be your friend is if I grew up with you. Like, I'm talking about you live right next door to me. Because if we didn't grow up together, and you keep running your mouth, first of all, we ride in the car, I'm gonna turn the music up on you. I'm one of them type of people. I don't like to be disrespectful and tell people, hey man, can you please shut the F up? I'm gonna turn the music up. That's just gonna let you know right there, oh, I must be talking too much. And once you don't take heed to that, I'm gonna put this pillow up. You see that? Relax. Relax that mouth. Shut that mouth, boy. You're talking too much, boy. Relax. But what you think? Boy, talking about I befriend the police. Boy, you better not never let me see you in cell block 1 talking about I befriend the police. Why they taking you to jail? Who says that? They got the handcuffs on you and everything. You talking about, I'm on your side. My mother told me, my mother said right is right and wrong is wrong. My mother. Boy, you 46 years old. He still talking about what your mama said, what your mama didn't say. Man, I told you, man, this dude is not who we think he is, man. You can fool some of the you can fool all the people sometime. You can fool some of the people all the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. You cap, Charleston. You cap and crunch. You ain't really who we think you are. Just because you have a couple of quotes here and there, you know, you try to steal a starter jacket, and you watch one of your friends stand over a Caucasian man and unalive them. You ain't no gangster. Just because you can go into a store and buy a bunch of artillery and buy a bunch of weapons with a license, you ain't no gangster. And I don't even know why they keep letting you buy guns. Boy, you got all these charges. Boy, somebody put us foul. Because I bet you somewhere inside there that boy done ratted. I mean, well, he's a self-proclaimed rat. So we won't need to talk about that any further. I digress.
I'm just gonna observe and report everything I see, and that's it. It's not personal.
Man, do your job.
You said it. Exactly.
What I say and what I feel, it don't matter. Because you pray to a God that made you a peacekeeper.
Well, you seem like a nice guy.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I just talk a bunch of bullshit on you. That's all. I'm like law-abiding citizen. And if I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong.
Well, I don't think anybody would be happy about being in the back of a police car, you know. So that's to be expected.
There's some people get happy.
I don't know why.
For whatever reason, it validates them in a community that embraces negativity.
Well, I don't wake up every day thinking I'm just gonna really get somebody.
You don't?
No.
You really don't. But you got a job.
That's it. I don't even. They called me to come evaluate you, and you didn't let me evaluate you.
You got to quit making based on the things that I know, my ideology, my belief system, my experience in life.
Everything you say is being recorded, and everything you say will be used against you in the court of law. So his Fifth Amendment right is already thrown out. This guy, for him to act like, for him to be a council member or whatever he was, a youth advocate, and criminal justice, he doesn't seem too bright when it comes to dealing with law enforcement. But that's one thing I can tell you about me. I mean, I done had so much money sitting in my gear shifting my car. I couldn't even shift my car from park to neutral to drive. Car was trying to spill more mud, flying private from East Coast to West Coast that you done spent on your baby mama in the last 15 years. Whatever they call me, BigBarrBaby. Stop playing with me, man. Everything muddy, dummy. But I know how to shut up, though. And that mud ain't never put me to sleep because I know my tolerance level. You understand me? Oh, we need a little bit. Sometimes just spill this away, that away. You know, you may hit a bump and mud might spill up out that cup. Might be too much ice. I gotta drain the ice. He got a way to wax. He got a way to wax. And this boy talked from the time he got locked up all the way to jail. And he's like one of the type of people, as soon as he get to the jail and see Big Bubba, he gonna be like Omar off the wire. Hey, yo, I need a call, yo. I need to make a call, yo. If I don't, look, I done snitched on half of the people inside here. I'll be there till 2 hours if y'all let me make a call. He gonna put that phone book around his waist. He gonna go inside there, try to shave that toothbrush down. He gonna just sit inside that holding cell. He might go inside there and be like, I got disability. I ain't got no eye. Can y'all put me in the infirmary, please? Can y'all put me in the infirmary? I just sell by myself. That boy talk all that junk behind the camera. Boy, when they catch you in the streets, I don't see none of that. Damn, Playboy. What the hell is up at? Those ain't Rolex diamonds. What the hell you done to that? Everybody screaming, gang, gang, gang. When them folks come and get you, boy, you go tell on the whole gang. Hey, y'all gotta pull these dudes' profile. You can pull my jacket. You know, I got a whole lot of books, a whole lot of degrees, and a whole lot of charges. But I ain't got no convictions, though. I'm a skate. I know how to keep it silent. Man, I'm not going to, man, look, talk for what? You ain't my friend. What? If I'm not going to talk to a stranger, why am I going to talk to the police for? Especially while I'm in handcuffs. Even if I'm not in handcuffs, I'm not going to talk to you. I don't say hi. I don't say bye. I just let you go on about your business. I don't even say hi to regular pedestrians walking past me down the street. So why am I going to say hi to the police for? Why am I going to talk to you on the way to jail? Then you know, talk to the man on the way to for the way to they pulled you off and see that man, his mouth over, drool was coming down the side of his mouth and everything, breath all funky. Then he got the weed in his pocket, boy. Then you got the gun out, boy. What you think this is, man? Hey, man, look, and this was the 2020. You still ain't learned your lesson. Dang, I know you got locked up before this, Charleston. I know you got a whole bunch of unnecessary charges because this was unnecessary. All you had to do was be compliant. I mean, shoot, you already cooperating. I ain't never seen somebody who's compliant. They cooperate. And let's tone it down a bit. When I say cooperating, I'm talking about the R word, R-A-T, snitch. I ain't talking about cooperate as being, you know, an upstanding, law-abiding citizen. You cooperate. You telling them what they want to hear and what they don't want to hear. At this point, the police just like, yeah, okay. My mama said right is right, wrong. All right, yeah. I'm just gonna write down everything I observed. Yeah, man. Like, boy, you don't know how to function when it comes to them when it comes to them people. No wonder why you be carrying all them weapons. You need to carry a dictionary and a thesaurus too. You need to carry the whole law manual, the whole law handbook, because you are not one of them. I can tell. You a good boy. You a good church boy. I can tell by this encounter right here. Because where we come from, we don't get down like that. We don't, what? Boy, you up there trying to touch the policeman, barely calling him fat, and now you trying to be his friend. Hey, you might as well had a box of donuts in the back seat for him too, Charleston. I mean, shit, you know, rub the man belly. What you trying to rub? What you trying to touch on? Don't let me find out you a 69 guard. You a freaking little boy.
No felonies, nothing? I don't know. I'm just asking you. I'll try to take your word for it. You wanted to what?
Take me along, big fella. You got a big belly. I know you like to motherfucker be,
Come on, man.
what's them Nipsey Hussle burgers? It's fat burgers.
You don't have to make fun of me, man. Come on.
Man, I'm not making fun of you, guys.
My mom died. I got a little depressed. Ate a lot.
Oh, for real?
Mm.
My best friend mom died. I need you the same thing.
Charleston White told her, hey, take me to get one of them Nipsey Hussle burgers. Take me to fat burger. You eat that fat burger. Oh, police said, you ain't got to make fun of me. My mom died. I got depressed. I gained a lot of weight. He going to say, my friend mom died too. Hey, but y'all ain't catch the beginning of the video, but the police officer was like, I was skinny all my life. I've really been skinny all my life. Charleston done touched him. Hey, man. If you're a police officer, man, I mean, y'all sit around for 10 to 12 hours in a day. You go and get obese, but if you can't handle a little obesity banter, you don't need to be no police. Both of y'all in the wrong. Yes, Wait, sorry, Mom. Rest in peace to his mom. But you don't need to be explaining yourself, Charles. Charles is gonna say, take me get one of them fat burgers. But he said, take me get a burger. Take me get a fat burger. Hey man, why you going on the police like that, man? You think you really gonna stop you of a fat burger?
So
I've never been fat, but
oh no, I ain't bullshit with you. Now listen, every officer who have ever taken me to jail, we became friends.
have what now?
We became friends because what happens is, I invite you guys to come out and speak into the high school with me. Would you be willing to do that?
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
It's not to make fun of you. Nigga, you a cop.
You're not,
you know
you're not bothering me. I'm not mad. Do I look like I'm mad?
No, but I want you to know, Will, I'm not making fun of you.
Well, some people take it that way, so you should be careful saying it like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Put your hand on your chest.
This is what I'm saying to you, bro. Look me in my eye.
Put your other hand.
Look me in my eye. I'm telling you, I'm not making fun of you.
You wanted to what?
Take me home, big fella. You got a big belly. You know you like to motherfucking be,
Come on, man.
what's them Nipsey Hussle burgers? Some fat burgers.
You don't have to make fun of me, man. Come on.
Man, I'm not making fun of you, guys.
My mom died. I got a little depressed. Ate a lot.
Oh, for real? My best friend mom died. I only did the same thing. So no,
I've never been fat, but
oh no, I ain't bullshit with you. Now listen. Every officer who have ever taken me to jail, we became friends.
I had to rewind. You think you can take me one of them Nipsey Hussle burgers? Take me the fat burger. Police said you ain't got to make fun of me. He said, every police officer that's ever taken me to jail, we became friends. You want to come talk to me in the high school? Dude, if this is the type of people y'all got talking to people at the high school, man, y'all might as well take me there. Hey, y'all go ahead and smash the button on my link, man. Get my 2 books, 17 Crimes, Aim High, Push Out, man. So y'all can know why they call me the real Big Ball Baby. Because I need to be talking to the kids. Take me, John. We became friends. I don't know about us becoming no friends, though. That boy trying to get out of jail free card. Well, what you think this is? Monopoly?
have what now?
We became friends because what happens is, I invite you guys to come out and speak into the high school with me. Would you be willing to do that?
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
It's not to make fun of you. Nigga, you a cop.
You're not bothering me. I'm not mad. Do I look like I'm mad?
No, but I want you to know, Will, I'm not making fun of you.
Well, some people take it that way, so you should be careful saying it like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Put your hand on your chest.
This is what I'm saying to you, bro. Look me in my eye.
Put your other hand.
Look me in my eye. I'm telling you, I'm not making fun of you. I'm speaking as a black man. And
right,
as a
but
black
you're saying
man in America. Hear me out. Hear me out.
It's kind of mean.
As a black man in America, I'm inviting you to come speak to our kids with that big belly. I'm a cross-eyed, one-eyed guy that can't lift 125 pounds.
I just have a seat now.
Oh.
I gotta have you sit there for a few minutes because I gotta finish this up.
Between me and you.
Sit there.
Listen to me. Hear me. Listen to me.
You're cool. I'm listening to you.
Between me and you. Do you know what we can do with this arrest? Not the adults, not your supervisor. Do you know how many kids, how many barriers we can break based on the fact that you treated me like a human?
I'll work with you.
So hear me out. I'm speaking at a high school. I want to invite you to come out with me.
Okay.
And I want to talk about this experience. Who's right is right, and who's wrong is wrong. That's how we change the narrative. Yeah. So as an officer, what you've done with me, you perceive me as being mean, and I'm saying, no, bro, I'm not being mean.
I didn't think you're being mean.
This is our culture. But if me and you can get past this, do you know what barriers we can break?
Yeah, we can.
So that's all I'm saying. I'll be out.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm done. I can't watch any more of this malarkey. That boy Charleston White full of SHIT. That boy is full of poop. That boy is full of it. I'm talking about, he say, look me in my eye. If I was the police, I would have took a shot at him and said, which one? But one of them doesn't seem to be working. Which eye? Let's check your abducer's nerve. Let's check your your eighth cranial nerve. I'm sorry, the seventh is the facial nerve. Let's check your eighth cranial nerve. Can you see laterally? Oh, it's not even an eighth. Eighth is the vestibulocochlear nerve. I'm sorry, it's the sixth. It's the sixth cranial nerve, your abducer's nerve. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm not Charleston White. I don't have the book in front of me. Said, with my bad eye and your big belly, we can go to the high school and make an impact on these kids and tell them how you treated me. You're going to be going in on a man like that. Talk about it with your fat belly. My bad eye. Think about what we can do about how you treated me. I'm not making fun of you. Boy, if I was that police officer, boy, I'd just throw you in the back, boy, because they do that now. Man, when you get them police officers a hard time, man, they'll just throw you inside the book, because you know you got to go through intake first when you go to jail. Man, they throw you inside that cold cell, and they handcuff you to the bench. And they just keep you there until you see the magistrate the next morning, because he ain't getting out today. He ain't gonna see the magistrate until sometime tomorrow morning. With that possession. With that possession of that cannabis. Why would you have the cannabis in your pocket? You ain't got no stash spot in the Jaguar? Hey, you already hit who hits the swerve and then put the rest in their pocket and then got the gun in the back. Then you intoxicated. What they say, I don't think he intoxicated. He don't sound intoxicated to me. Anyway, man, make sure y'all smash that subscribe, that aim high, push hard lion. Make sure you share it with your homies. Make sure you press like, man. Help a black man out, man. Everybody ain't trying to take the Charleston White route. We all not trying to take the elevator and be clowns. Some of us actually taking the steps and we sweating to get to our glory. You know? But this dude is off the chain. This dude is not the Black Messiah. This dude is not who I want speaking to my kids in high school. This dude is not someone I want to be around at any given point in time. He's a walking contradiction, and we all contradict ourselves, but not like this dude. And he's funny too. Look me in my eye. Move the one that you can see me with up and down. Shake it around. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it out like a salt shaker. Hey, Charleston, you was a wild boy, man. You don't need your own show. You just need to go to Bali over there with Russell Simmons and just cool on out. Man, BigBarrBaby, man, Big B's. Like, share, man, subscribe for your boy, man. With your homies, man, we going up that way. Oh yeah, and like my book, link my book too, man. Cause I know some of y'all can read. I know all of y'all ain't got one eye like Charleston. Use both of your eyes to read. The book is a great book. You can comprehend, and you can see why they call me BigBarrBaby. They've been calling me that since I was 1 year old. Since I came out the womb, I've been BigBarrBaby. Boy, my mama ain't put milk in my bottle. She put bar. Get out of here. Done. Stop playing with me, boy. Fill it up. 12 ounces. I don't need a 16 because that's past my tolerance. It might have me on the street like Charleston White. Gone. Y'all have a good one. Oh, man. That was fun.